Today, I want to talk about email marketing. If you've been thinking about getting your organization started with email marketing, the time is now. In a dynamic marketing environment where algorithms and social media are constantly changing and AI has entered the chat, more people than ever are seeking genuine, direct connection with the causes they care about. And if they've provided you with their email address, you have an invitation to reach out and engage them. You also have a responsibility to do so meaningfully and respectfully, which we'll discuss more in a future segment. Now, let's talk about how to get started. You want to begin by defining your objectives. Ask yourself what you want to achieve through email marketing. Whether it's fundraising, donor retention, volunteer recruitment, or building greater awareness, clearly define your objectives so you can agree on some goals. Once you know what you want to achieve, you need to find the right platform for your organization. Popular platforms include MailChimp, Constant Contact, GetResponse, HubSpot, ConvertKit, and plenty of others. When you compare them, you'll want to consider factors such as ease of use, features, and pricing. See which can integrate with your existing customer relationship management platform to streamline your data management and ensure consistency across channels. And definitely read lots of reviews to get a sense of both the platform's reliability and their accessibility for customer service support. After you've selected a platform, it's time to build your email list. Maybe you've been collecting email addresses from supporters, donors, volunteers, and other interested individuals at recent events and during campaigns. But if not, now is the time to get intentional about that. You can utilize multiple channels, including your website, events, and social media, to encourage people to sign up. And if you have a lead magnet, meaning something of value you can offer your audience for free, like a digital worksheet or workbook that helps them in some manner, you can even use that as a way to obtain addresses by offering that item up for free in exchange for their email. As you're collecting addresses, you'll want to consider how you're going to segment your audience. Divide your email list into segments based on criteria such as donor history, engagement level, event attendance history. You can even set up key categories for special interests and ask subscribers to self-select the ones they are interested in. Segmenting like this allows you to send targeted and personalized content to subsets of your full contact list when that's appropriate. In a future segment, we'll talk more in depth about the benefits of list segmentation. So be mindful how you segment. This is not an arbitrary exercise, but a true communications contact strategy. Now that you've selected a platform and loaded your contact list into it, it's time to create some content. You want to focus on engaging and relevant content for your emails. This means crafting compelling subject lines, using visually appealing designs, and including a clear call to action in each email. What action do you want recipients to take? This could be making a donation, signing a petition, or attending an event. Make sure that the call to action is clear and prominent. I'm also a big fan of personalizing emails when appropriate. That means addressing recipients by their name, which means you load their contact information into your list. You'll want to have at least a minimum first name, last name, and email address for their record. Personalization is especially important when you're trying to show the recipient that you know them, their donor history, their event attendance record. Basically, you're not just sending them a blanket email, but are aiming to reconnect and build on an already established relationship. Engage supporters who feel like partners are more likely to take action and support your cause. Many organizations like to determine a regular schedule for sending their emails. This consistency can be key to building trust and keeping your audience engaged. Test different sending times to find the optimal schedule and work with what works for your audience. But please don't just send emails for the sake of checking it off your to-do list. Make sure each email has a clear purpose, is aligned with a goal, adds values to the readers opening it, and has a call to action. Get creative and foster engagement through interactive content, surveys, and asking for feedback. And please, be sure to optimize your email designs for mobile devices. Many people check their email on their smartphones, so ensuring mobile responsiveness is really crucial for positive user experience. You'll want to test and iterate, experiment with different elements of your email campaign, including your subject line, content, and visuals. Conduct A/B testing to identify what resonates best with your audience and use those insights alongside your platform analytics to refine your strategy. Regularly monitoring key metrics such as open rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates will help you evaluate the effectiveness of your campaigns and make data-driven decisions for future messages. And don't forget to keep a close eye on your compliance with regulations. Email marketing has guidelines that are not in place on many other channels, so stay up to date with the rules by obtaining proper consent to send emails, providing clear unsubscribe options, and handling contact data responsibly. That means keeping it secure and not selling, sharing, or spamming. Once you're comfortable with your core email cadence and contact list, you can step into more advanced tools and start exploring automation features that help streamline your marketing efforts. This allows you to set up automated campaigns for welcome emails, donation acknowledgments, and other time-sensitive communications. Having those on autopilot can ensure that no one gets missed just because a staff member's on vacation or otherwise engage in things that are taking priority over emails. Your nonprofit organization can establish a solid foundation for email marketing by following these simple and prescriptive steps. But remember to adapt your strategy based on feedback and performance metrics to continually improve your campaign.